Once upon a time, in a bustling city filled with dreams and aspirations, there lived a man named Michael. Michael was once happily married to a woman named Sarah, but their love story took a tragic turn when Michael lost his job during a period of economic downturn. As the bills piled up and the pressure mounted, Sarah's patience wore thin. At first, Sarah tried to be understanding, but as the financial strain persisted, her frustration turned into resentment. She began to belittle Michael, blaming him for their troubles and berating him for his perceived failures. Their once loving relationship devolved into a toxic cycle of arguments and recriminations. Unable to bear the constant strain, Sarah eventually left Michael for another man, seeking solace and security elsewhere. Brokenhearted and disillusioned, Michael was left to pick up the pieces of his shattered life. But Michael was not one to wallow in self-pity. Determined to turn his life around, he threw himself into his work with unwavering dedication. Despite the setbacks and challenges he faced, Michael refused to give up on his dreams. He worked tirelessly, seizing every opportunity that came his way and never losing sight of his goals. Slowly but surely, Michael's hard work began to pay off. He climbed the ranks in his field, earning recognition and respect for his perseverance and determination. With each success, he rebuilt his life from the ground up, forging a path towards a brighter future. Meanwhile, Sarah's life took a different turn. Despite her initial hopes, her new relationship quickly soured, and she found herself alone once again, grappling with the consequences of her choices. As she struggled to make ends meet, she couldn't help but think of the man she had once scorned. Desperate and ashamed, Sarah reached out to Michael, seeking his help and forgiveness. And much to her surprise, Michael responded with kindness and generosity. He offered her the support she needed, but he also made it clear that he was no longer willing to be a part of her life. Instead, Michael chose to focus on his own journey, continuing to pursue his dreams with unwavering determination. And as he looked back on the trials and tribulations he had overcome, he realized that the true measure of success lay not in the riches he had amassed, but in the strength of his spirit and the resilience of his heart. And so, as the sun set on another chapter in his life, Michael stood tall and proud, a shining example of the power of perseverance and the triumph of the human spirit. For he knew that no matter how dark the night may seem, dawn would always break, bringing with it the promise of a new day and the opportunity for a brighter tomorrow. The moral of the story rings clear: never give up on your dreams, even in the face of adversity. Work hard, stay true to yourself, and believe in the power of perseverance. For in the end, it is not the challenges we face that define us, but how we rise above them.